105.1 celebrates Black history. The Negro Motorist Green Book was a travel guide for African Americans in the Jim Crow era, listing safe places to eat, sleep, and refuel during road trips.
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. The current temp 80 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, cloudy with scattered thunderstorms. The temp 76. Then this evening, cloud-filled skies with a chance of thunderstorms. Temperature 73 degrees. Overnight, cloudy with a slight chance of thunderstorms. 70 degrees. We are the Knox Media Group, Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM, bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
Hey, you guys are tuned in to 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, with the old school preacher,
the church secretary,
and the choir president. We got some exciting stuff to talk about, the weather, local news, national news, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows.
Polishing up our act well. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. Someone that has a negative vibe, and if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together, gonna polish up our act well. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. it ain't no. Please, please, please. Don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're gonna end up. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping, no. See, it ain't no way, no way. We won't kind of polish up, keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. Say we're on the move. We really got to move. We're moving straight up. We got it. We really got to move. May be in our way, but we're gonna get there someday. Everywhere. So yes, we will. 'Cause I'm on the move. Ain't no stopping us. You can't stop me. Ain't no stopping us. Ain't no stopping us. He can't stop me. We really got to move. She can't stop me.
All right, it's hump day. Happy Wednesday, guys.
Hey, everybody.
All right, you tune in to 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
I see some people been going over to Bama Beauty.
Yes, I saw that.
And if you go over to Bama Beauty, let them know Bama Beauty is located in Muscle Shoals on Woodward Avenue. And they're going to ask you for the word of the day. The word of the day is
Grateful.
all right. Make sure you give them the word of the day. The word of the day is grateful. So we thank Bama Beauty for being one of our sponsors here. We would like to thank a lot of, we have other sponsors. We'd like to thank Pilgrim's Pride. So if you're looking for a job, get on down to Russellville. They're also hiring for their Tuscumbia location. And I did not know they had a
I didn't
Tuscumbia
know that
location.
either.
But they are hiring for
nice.
their Tuscumbia location. So y'all get over to Pilgrim's Pride. They're starting out at $17.75 an hour. So y'all make sure y'all go over and let them know you heard it on 105.1 Music Muscle of the Shows, and also 1500 AM, the Winning Worship Radio. That's our sister station, 24 hours of gospel. So make sure you get on over there. We also want to thank other sponsors we want to thank New Freedom Daycare and Church up in Russellville.
Yes.
Give a shout out to our friend Mario McCullen, Pastor Mario McCullen, up in Russellville. We want to thank them for being one of our sponsors also. But if you would like to be one of our sponsors, you can do so also by calling us at 256-712-2887, and you too can be one of our sponsors. It's just that easy. Call us. We'll fix you up.
We'll be by the phones waiting.
I know somebody said, I don't never know what to say on my advertisement. It's nothing you have to say. All you got to do is call us. Give us your basic information. If you don't want to do your voice on the advertisement, we will do it for you. We want to thank Evelyn's Kitchen.
Okay, yeah, thank you. She got some good pool room slaw.
Pool room slaw. I like the pecan pie.
You like the pecan pie?
Yes.
Okay.
She was
Everybody ain't able.
Yeah, so we want to thank them for being one of our sponsors. So, again, we have some introductory prices. If you would like to be one of our sponsors, you will also be part of our Shows Up News, which is a DBA of Knox Media Group. So you can also be in our newspaper as well as one of our sponsors on our AM and our FM radio station. So you could be on that, and you could be on part of any of our platforms. What's some of our platforms they can be on, Mama?
They can be on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon, Twitch, Pandora, X, all of them.
Roku, We
do have a Roku channel.
You can be on our website. That's www.knoxmediagroupinc.org. And let's not forget about our TikTok. We want to thank those who are actually watching us on TikTok right now. And let's not forget YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. Go to YouTube, like and subscribe. Leave your email in the comment of the last live, and that will qualify you to be in the drawing for the winning of the car for 2024.
All right, so we have many ways that if you're part of Knox Media Group, you will also be part of our social media platforms, and you will also be part of our websites, and you will be part of both of our apps. So we ask you right now, if you have our old apps, deactivate those and go with our new app, which is Knox Media Group. That app has both of our apps. That's 1500 AM, 105.1 FM. You get to chat with us. You get to watch our lives all in one.
And you get to go to YouTube.
And you get to read the newspaper.
Exactly.
All in one.
Physical paper and a digital paper.
Yes, so you can do all of that just from the Knox Media Group app. So if you do not have the Knox Media Group app, I urge you to go do it today. Download the Knox Media Group app and deactivate the other two.
And read the paper.
And you can get your storage back on your phone. You like me, you're looking for that storage and you need that storage back. So go ahead and get that storage back. So go ahead and deactivate those other two apps and get that storage back. And we also want to thank Skipworth Production. They have their final finale that's going on this weekend over at the Show's Theater.
I'm so ready for that.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I need to hear some good R&B.
All right. They're going to have Miss Chick over there and also Corey Fletcher. Not Corey Fletcher, but Co-Fletch and Company will be opening for them. That will be over at the Show's Theater. If you do not have your tickets, you can purchase them online through showstheater.com, or you can get them from OJ or Fonda. So make sure you go ahead and do that. Mark your calendars for September the 1st. We're going to have the Back to School Bash and
the birthday celebration
for the one and only, the pastor, Monsieur T. Knox. So that'll be going on at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. We have a great lineup. You don't want to miss out. We're going to have more details on that, but make sure you mark your calendar September the 1st. Make sure you want to be with us. We're going to be doing it all.
Y'all do not want to miss this.
Yeah, so we got a lot going on that date. We got a lot going on in our community right now. This coming Saturday.
Oh my goodness, Saturday. It's a whole day of festivities.
Yes. Saturday, we will be at the Street Strut that starts at 10 o'clock a.m. at downtown Florence. It will start on Court Street, go back to Wilson Park. Then we also have Gross Out that will be held over at McFarland Park with the City of Florence Park and Rec and others.
Bring your kids.
Yes. I mean, this last time, Mona, it was really nice.
It was. The weather was great. The kids were having fun. They were just so excited about all the different stuff that they had there for them to do. So they need to bring your kids out. They'll enjoy it.
Yes, so that's going to be going on at McFarland Park at 10 o'clock. I know it's the same time as the parade, but go down there. It's all day. It's a come and go activities, but I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So go down, and we will be there right after the parade. So y'all make sure you go on down to McFarland Park for those events.
And this one have more stuff than the last one. So if you was there last time, it's going to be more activities going on.
Yeah, so make sure you get over to McFarland Park for that. And then that night, as I stated, is the final finale for Skipworth Production that will be held at the Show's Theater. So make sure you get all your tickets, get everything. And then on Sunday is the Black Expo that will be held over at the Clarion Inn. It starts at 3 o'clock. Make sure you come out and support all of the different businesses that will be there. Knox Media Group, we will be there for that. And there's so many different businesses that will be there.
I've never been to one of those.
Have you not?
Mm-mm.
So
I just saw it on Facebook, and it looked exciting. The people that went said that it was amazing. They loved it. They enjoyed it. So I get to experience it this time.
All right, so y'all make sure y'all come on out to that event on Sunday. So, like I said, it's a lot going on here in town, but I know I've been watching several people talk about different things here in the community that they haven't been able to do or be a part of. But you know what? The biggest thing that I have learned that has not happened is we don't support.
That's true.
I mean, the details are out there, but you just don't support.
Yeah, and
so
you have something, you can't expect people to
exactly what you want them to do, bring it to your house. But you got to support. And these
I
events,
thought about putting speakers outside my house and just having a block party.
Yeah, but you have to support. You have to come out and do those things, but you have to support, and you have to support financially. In order to do any event, it costs money. And you know, Knox Media Group, we always are keeping events free. So we just ask you to support us here at Knox Media Group. And while we having these introductory prices, you need to jump on board. So call us 256.
Can't beat the prices.
712-2887.
Man, y'all sound like y'all doing a whole 20 minutes of church announcements. I say, yeah.
Well, she's the secretary.
We done did 20 minutes of church announcements. Man, what y'all talking about? Let's talk about something. What y'all talking about today?
Well, it's a lot to talk about in the news. Talk about, we got to get to church. Had a little girl, a young lady actually got killed over in Sheffield on last night. Mm-hmm. Accidentally, they said
it was a birthday party.
Yes.
So, accidentally, or what happened?
It was a drive-by, from my understanding.
Yes.
So allegedly, it was a drive-by shooting
in Sheffield.
16-year-old girl
was she?
lost her
She
life.
was not the intended.
She was not.
I don't think so.
Well, based on the report, she was not the intended person that they were trying to shoot.
Where'd you get your report from?
WAFF News.
Where your report come from, Mom?
The streets.
Well, mine actually they put that in the paper. I mean, on the news.
Yeah.
So it was a shooting last night. Was it this morning? What time? What they have?
About 2 o'clock.
So
It was this morning.
So the kids were at a dance,
They were at a birthday party.
and she's 16. How old was she?
16.
She was 16.
So 16-year-olds out at 2 o'clock in the morning.
She was pronounced dead at 2 o'clock at Helen Keller.
Oh, she was pronounced dead. But what time was the shooting?
It didn't. I didn't get the time of the shooting.
So my question is, did they pick up anybody?
They haven't picked up anybody.
Who gonna tell it? Somebody gonna tell it.
You think so?
Somebody gotta tell it.
Yeah. It's sad. It was a little block party. And the little girl was there and got shot up. I know her dad. Condolences to you.
So you know
and
her
your
father?
family. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this young girl, 16 years old, at a party. So now it goes back. You can't even go to the party without being
No, you can't let your kids go nowhere now.
church.
Well, yeah, church.
We getting us a body. We got.
I was just going to say, you're going to have to
get
have
us police at
bouncers
church.
there.
Yeah, we gotta let there be peace at the church too. So the girl was at a party, birthday party, one the intended shooter, and somebody drove by shooting and hit her, and she died. Anybody else get hurt?
No.
So she's the only one that got hit?
Far as I know, yes.
Based on the story that was reported.
Oh, okay. Well, like you said, condolences to her and her family. To her family. That's hurts. And then condolences to Mother Ruth family. Mother Ruth went on to glory last night. Ruth Anderson went on to glory last night.
Yes,
And,
could definitely condolences to them.
yeah, so Grace Funeral Home has her body. So y'all know people, when you get old, you like to hear who done died and who got the body.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And then grandma used to say they did a good job with the body now.
You want to hear that part too?
Yeah.
But it's not really the old people either. It's some young people.
Well,
do
right
that.
now, I mean, people are just dying so fast.
Well, we have professional funeral goers.
You're most what is it? Funeral crashers.
Professional.
Why you say funeral crashers?
They don't even know the people.
They just go to funeral.
They just go.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know people back at home that just go to people's funerals. They don't have to know the people; they just show up.
My aunt used to be like that. I mean, used to just go.
I do not like to attend funerals.
Well, I tell you what, one thing you don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about attending yours.
I will be there.
Oh, you won't be there.
My body.
Oh, there you go. You won't be there. You don't have to worry about attending yours. That's one thing about it. If you don't like to go to funerals, you don't have to worry. You won't have to attend yours.
That's true.
Because for those that got your business fixed, the Bible says to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So the thing is that we have to remember, young folks, old folks, little folks, you got to get your business fixed. Because you're not guaranteed to see tomorrow. And then the thing about it is, you never think about where you are, what you're doing. You could die in that moment. So you need to make sure you got your business fixed.
Yes.
And I don't know why parents, and it's not the kids' fault, it's the parents' fault. The parents are not making church a priority. Like tonight, we got Bible class. And Bible class used to be mandatory for me. It wasn't an option for me. It was mandatory for me.
Yep, I know how that is.
Yeah, that's why. And then, I don't know, you do?
Yeah, I do.
So that's why you play now. You like, you're so rebellious because you're made to go all the time.
But we were talking about that when you were growing up, when you were made to do something. Mm-hmm. Now that you're older, remember you and I were talking about, do we get rebellious? And now that you have to.
Yeah, I think now when we were teenagers, I'm not being rebellious right now.
I'm just saying,
but
yeah, you just ain't going right now. That
I
ain't
do go to church.
I said Bible class. Now, come on, put them 10 toes down on that one. Come on, since I do go to church. I'm talking about Bible class. And I'm going to tell you why.
I'm maneuvering.
I'm going to tell you why Bible class is so important. That is the place where you can actually ask questions,
learn.
You get a better understanding of what's going on. And I'm telling you, and this is amazing because everything that we've been talking about in church, in Bible class, is coming to pass now. And for the little couple kids that do show up, we thank God for them because they can see it. Right. And I don't blame nobody else but the parents. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Watch this. All this, watch how many people show up and be hollering and doing it, but you got to get your kids in church. They got to come. Church cannot be an option because let me use a prime example. Cheerleading. Cheerleading is so dangerous, but nobody look at it that way. When you build a pyramid and you put a child up top, and you flipping them, it's nothing but grace and mercy. It ain't your abilities. It's not your train. It's your grace and mercy that brings you down and don't let you break your neck. It's grace and mercy that calls you to tumble and not break your leg and not break your neck. And I don't know why we don't look at that and say, you know what, God is so good. He allows us to do this, do that. We got a young man in Rubin, Mississippi that used to play football. Had a major injury playing football, broke his neck, and been paralyzed since. So every football player should have a relationship with God, be at church, because who's protecting you?
God.
I mean, it's just, you can put that on everything, but we don't make it a big deal. And when stuff like this happen, we hate to see it happen or hear that it happen. It hurts because we're not doing what we should do.
Well, a lot of us don't actually make it us. I mean, because we always say it ain't me. It ain't about me. So long as it's not about us or not about our family member, we don't really look at it that way. We just basically don't. I mean, I think people just don't care.
You don't think they care?
No, because it's not them. It's not their family. So therefore, they don't look at it as them.
Well, they can't look at it like that because
things happen so fast.
Exactly.
Some people be like, well, just illness or sickness. People say, well, you're going to get sick anyway, or well, this bound to happen. No, it's not. But if you don't have that relationship with God, you don't even know how to pray your way through it.
That's true. And then every time your kids leave out of the house, I don't know.
But some people don't.
You gotta
think-
cover them.
You have to cover them. You have to think about it. You have to pray about it. And some people like, well, that ain't me.
So, tell me this. What do you think about Carmelita? How you think Carmelita doing, Mona? How you check? Did you check it out?
I
you think?
did some looking. Her suits are big, but I mean, she's happy. She's comfortable.
Good, be quiet. I thought you was finna tell me something. I mean,
I don't know.
did
She
you-
raised her money. She's trying to get stuff done. I don't know.
Did you look at her though, Mona?
Look at her suit. She had on a gray suit that was pretty cute.
Did you notice that her suits actually, the suit yesterday, y'all didn't, you
I
didn't pay
didn't see her
attention.
yesterday.
If you watched yesterday, she's already listening. Her suit coat did not come down to the middle of her arm. It's up here now.
Was
Her
it the gray
suits,
one?
It's the blue one.
Oh, okay.
And she's starting to, they're changing the material and they're starting to make her clothes fit.
So she,
You gotta show people that you're ready to lead.
I told you it was coming.
No, you said
I
ain't gotta
said
do
she's
all
going to
that.
surprise you. She's going to come out when she become president.
you said she ain't had to do all that.
She
Now.
don't have to do all that, but I told you it was coming. Go back and look at yesterday's.
You talking about she ain't got to do all that. It's
She
all
don't
right.
have to do all that, but I told you she was going to come. She was going to break out of her shell.
Nah, she ain't broke out no shell.
It's
Somebody
coming.
broke out of what we said
Somebody told her.
because I done found out we ain't the only one been talking about it.
No.
There's a lot of people been talking about the way she dressed because they said they need her to dress to show that she has power. She's in control. She's a leader. She's gonna, because she's getting ready to come up with her vice president, and she has 4 candidates, and all of them are men. And so they saying, well, will she be able to lead the men? I said, well, she lead her husband. You didn't see her husband getting off the plane, and he had to stand behind her.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I saw that.
Oh yeah. You got to stand behind the president. You can't walk before the president. President get off the plane. You got to wait. He stood right there on the steps. She came down, and guess what? I love it because she got to show America that she's ready to lead. So I'm
Okay.
excited about it. You
I
excited?
am too.
I'm excited. I think she's gonna do well.
I think she's going to do well.
But Donald Trump said that he's gonna beat her.
Oh, he trying to find some dirt.
He can't, man. They try to come up with who she was dating back in the
I
day.
know he's
and-
looking into everything.
And I mean, it's called politics.
And that's what people do.
It's politics. So you jump in politics, you got to be ready for it. So I'm excited because they're getting ready to do a debate, and it's going to be interesting. So Joe Biden, he's going to do tonight. I think tonight he's going to do his. He's going to address the world from his office, from the Oval Office, and he's going to talk about why he dropped out the race. But he says one thing for sure: he's going to be out campaigning, helping Carmelita. And so, I want to know from you all, who you voting for? Somebody call and
Look.
tell me who you voting for. You going Donald Trump? If you're going to vote for Donald Trump, call us. If you vote for Kamala, call us. And then tell us why you vote for Trump. Then tell us why you vote for Kamala. You don't have to give us your name.
Trump is having them investigate the doctors that checked out Biden.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
He doing it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trump said he's checking it all out because he needs to know what's going on and why.
What are you gonna say? She was born in Hawaii. She was. What did he say about Obama?
So what happened was, all he's trying to do is what I told y'all. He said that Biden said the only way he would drop out the race, it had to be medical.
Yeah.
So they really don't think that he had COVID.
COVID.
So they think he just came up with that. What
Yeah.
difference does it make? He dropped out the race. He dropped the race because he want to.
Yeah, and I mean he been falling and stuff, so
Exactly.
He old.
he have proof
Man,
that
81 years old.
he's not.
He don't need to be running for no president. But hey, if he's gonna run, everybody was gonna stand behind him.
Because it'd be 82 then.
So, but here's the thing. Y'all call us. I know people say, man, we ain't finna tell you who we vote for. You ain't got to tell us your name. Just tell us who you vote for.
The number's 256-365-1000.
And in the meantime, I want to go back and address something. A lot of people are on Facebook in these chat groups having these conversations about the shooting.
Mm-hmm.
They said that the girl should have followed police instructions. What police instructions, other than she was putting the pot down, but what endangerment did she have?
And they were so far away.
He stepped to her. If
Right.
you were so scared of the pot, why
did
he stepped to her when he had the gun in his hand? And then he shot her 3-4 times. Why?
Because she rebuked him.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we hear you. Yeah.
She rebuked him in the name of Jesus.
Well, but then she turned around and said she's sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Now you notice she said, "I'm sorry."
Yep.
So why did I don't understand why even people even think he's right. On what level is he right?
So the people saying that they are saying that he did the right thing.
Yeah, he had every right to defend himself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused. Because he
It
could have
wasn't like
stepped
she
out the
was
house.
she wasn't trying to throw the water at him. I didn't see that. I didn't get that.
No.
I heard her say, "I'm sorry."
She did.
And when she kneeled down, she said, "I'm sorry." And then why would you shoot her?
But she had put the water down prior to when he asked her to.
No, what she did was when he said put the water down, she said, "I rebuke you
Mm-hmm.
in the name of Jesus."
And that's when he
And
got
then he pulled his
salty.
gun out and said, "I will shoot you in your." And then he went, and then that's when she turned around and said, "I'm sorry."
Mm-hmm.
And she was kneeling down, and that's when he shot her. So
Right.
I'm still trying to figure out how anyone could justify and say that what he did was okay. I don't understand. Somebody gonna have to help me with that because I didn't understand that one.
Well,
He could have knocked her down.
he could have shot her in the leg or foot or something.
No, he could have knocked her
Yeah,
down.
I'm with you. He could have shot her in the foot,
Yeah.
a shot in the arm. You want her to drop the water, shoot her in the arm. But to shoot that woman the way he did, I don't understand that. I'm just, and then what got me, I ain't worried about that. I'm concerned about how people think it's okay.
I don't think
That's the part that got me.
It's not okay for me.
No.
I think that was just cold-blooded murder.
So what would you do? What would you do if you was them?
If I was the police,
If you was the family? Hey, I tell you what. Let's take a break and let's come back. Can we take a song? Take a break.
Yeah.
Cause we got to think about that. Hey, y'all get ready to call us. We're getting ready to give away some money too. We're gonna give away 8 questions in 40 seconds, and you win $100. 8 questions, 40 seconds, $100. Okay. Hey, you listen to 105.1.
the music muscle of the show.
I'll always think of you inside of my private thoughts. Can't imagine you touching my private parts. And just the thought of you can't help but touch myself. That's why I want you so bad. And this one night yeah, with you there beside me all night. Do it again and again. You know Ooh, baby, doing it again and again and again and again. You know I want you so bad, baby, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, ooh, I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. Ooh, boy, you're making me high. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. I wanna feel your heart and soul inside of me. Let's make a deal. You and I can we can fly into ecstasy. Darling, you and me. On my flame, take me away. Yeah. But all I really want is with you inside me. All night. Ooh, doing it again and again and again and again. Ooh, baby, I want you so bad, baby, 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 baby. I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. Love, you're making me high. Baby, baby, baby. Ooh, oh yeah.
105.1.
The
The music, muscle of the shows.
Okay, now, hey, listen. So we had time to talk about what we were talking about while we on break, y'all. And we have we couldn't tell y'all who we was gonna vote for because we didn't want to start nothing. Because I really didn't want Mona to talk about why she voted for Trump.
Put that out there.
So
Do not put that out there.
so-
You want me to wear my shirt?
you gonna wear your shirt?
Yeah.
Hey, go on, kill him with that shirt, Mona. Mona said she's gonna drop that shirt on y'all, let y'all know what's
Who
going
I'm
on.
gonna vote for?
Yeah, who you going for? Hey, Tamika, who's the 4 candidate? How many he got? 4 vice presidents?
Actually, we have 5.
5, okay. Who is it?
We have Andy Beshear, governor of Kentucky. Roy Cooper, governor of North Carolina. Mark Kelly, U.S. Senator of Arizona. J.P. Pretzer, governor of Illinois. And Josh Shepard, governor of Pennsylvania. So those are likely, they're all Democrats, of course, and they're likely one of them would be the pick of Harris
Okay.
for VP.
I don't know.
You don't know none of them.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. It ain't like we know him, but I think she's gonna go with the little short guy from
Kentucky.
No, he's man. Give me another state.
North Carolina, Arizona, Illinois, and Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. I think he's gonna go with the one in Pennsylvania
Why you think that?
because that's the first person she called.
Oh, okay.
She called him first when she got the bid.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the first person she called. So, hey, we're still waiting on some people. People texting, talking about, nah, man, we ain't getting on there talking about who we voting for. We don't know your voice. We ain't going to tell
Even
nobody.
if we know the voice, we're not going to call them out.
I mean, we ain't going to call y'all and say who y'all. I mean,
So, what happened to the dude that was supposed to run against Carmelite? Kamala. Kamala.
Who?
The other Democratic that said.
oh, no, he. So, right now, what has happened, she has already secured enough delegates to be the candidate.
Okay.
So, he could, even if he come out and say he want to run, it ain't like nobody going to.
I got you.
Yeah, they like, nah, buddy, we already
done
got
deal.
it. Yeah, done deal. So, hey, listen, I want to tell y'all, Lucretia just sent some, and we're gonna be over with her
on Sunday from 3 to
Sunday.
7.
So this Sunday evening, we'll be at the Clarion Hotel for the Black Expo. Y'all come through. We're gonna give away some trips, give away some money. We're gonna give away some T-shirts. We're gonna give away. We got a lot of stuff we're giving away. Mona and Tamika has decided that they're gonna give away some money. So y'all come see them when you get there. They're gonna have money to give away. Okay. Hey, don't bring no Monopoly money either, Mona.
Mona said she had never been to the Black Expo.
I haven't.
She ain't black. Mona told y'all she ain't
She
black.
be at church.
Mona ain't black. Mona,
I did not say
they
I wasn't
said
black.
you just like Carmelita. Somebody then put out that Carmelita is not for black people.
Really?
Umar Johnson,
Oh my goodness.
Dr. Umar Johnson said that Vice President Kamala Harris is not for black people. Now he needs to sit down somewhere.
Is she though?
I don't know. Hey, I tell you one person I know ain't for black people.
Who?
Donald Trump said, let me tell you what Donald Trump said now. Donald Trump said that what he wants to do, you know, all of the military bases that were named after former slave generals that fought in the Civil War, he wants to give those names back to those bases. Why? Why would you be insulting to black people?
He want to give the name back?
So, like, one base was called Fort Bragg. Fort Bragg's, let's say Fort Bragg. Fort Bragg's, they fought for slavery. The Civil War was all about slavery, about money.
Okay.
Keeping you niggers working for free so that they can keep on making money. So why would you want to remind, and this was crazy, Alabama has passed a law that DEI can no longer be taught or used in public institutions. So why is it that you don't want people to know about black history, slavery, and all this stuff? If it happened, it happened.
Exactly.
It's done.
So why not talk about it? Why you want to make it seem like, nah, they didn't really, it happened.
So they can't talk about slavery. Can they talk about the Holocaust?
You can talk about Hitler, you can talk about all that other stuff.
But you can't talk about
But
it.
you
Oh,
don't want
that's
to talk about it.
crazy.
Yeah, you get, matter of fact, you may go in some classes and say hail to the king. But, you know, you gotta, I don't understand it. I do understand it, but my point is, we have to stop looking for issues with people. If you thought Hillary, thought that Kamala was not for black people, why say it now?
He's threatened.
No, this is a black guy.
Oh, the black guy.
Yeah, why are you saying it now? Why not wait?
Don't want a woman to be in office.
You want people?
That's the only thing I could think of.
Because Donald Johnson told y'all, he said that, y'all gonna get y'all a black job.
He gonna put the blacks on the black job.
Y'all gonna get y'all a black job.
What he considered black
That
jobs.
man said they taking all of the black jobs.
And he only said that so he can make the Hispanics and other nationalities mad.
No, he said they're trying to get the black people to vote for him.
With that too.
Yeah, he wasn't studying. He's trying to get the black people, and then they did a survey, and right now, 67% of the people are voting for Donald Trump. Biden, Harris, and then they said over 33% of the people black people vote for Trump. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I believe it.
Where do you get that? What? Who? For what?
Where they get them numbers from?
Why? I just need
Where the
somebody to
people
tell me.
coming from?
I just need to know one thing. I don't know who I'm gonna tell you now. I may vote for Trump, and then I may vote for Carmelita.
I already know who I'm voting for.
You already know. Don't vote for nobody just because they.
I'm not.
Because I know why you vote for Trump. I know why.
Because he gave
Why?
us a stimulus check.
See, there you go. Trump said he gave everybody some money.
That's what some people say.
I heard people say that.
Well, all I know is you better vote your hope. What you got hope in, what you got faith in. that's what you better vote, because it's gonna be crazy. But everybody need to get out and register to vote.
Exactly.
That's what you need to do. So I'm this thing is so confusing to me that y'all 33%.
Yeah.
Boy,
So what do you think about that?
I think that's the same thing as this woman that you just got through talking about. How the woman gonna let a baby have drugs in the system?
I don't know.
She stayed down the street from
They-
somebody, didn't he? In Florence, didn't
It was in Florence.
he? Wow. So what happened?
It just said a mother has been arrested after giving birth to a child who tested positive for drugs. According to the FPD, I can't say her name. I don't even know her name. Miss Daniels was arrested on Thursday, July the 18th, on outstanding warrants for chemical endangerment of a child and endangering the welfare of a child. Officers say that the child tested positive for drugs in June.
Man. So she was on drugs while pregnant.
Yes.
Okay.
And they tested the baby. Apparently something was going on with the baby, and they tested the baby.
So the baby was having withdrawals.
Probably so.
Man, that's sad. Man, that drug addiction is horrible.
It is. And it's just like, from talking to people, they were like, when you're on any kind of drugs, that's all you think about. You don't think about nothing else. You don't care about
always want
nothing
it.
else.
Well, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all know I'm always asking questions. Why is it that when black people were strung out, they go to jail? But as soon as the white folks start getting on
They gonna
drugs,
go to rehab.
they go to rehab. Why was the numbers, why is it such a disproportion? Why?
Privilege.
What make them privileged though? What make them think that they have privilege? What is it? Is it the system?
Yes, definitely the system.
So are we saying that the system? And some people said, what system? Everybody have the same opportunity as the other person.
No, that's not true.
They say in this United States of America, you have the same opportunity. Man,
That's
why
not
heck
true.
As the next person. That's not true, Mona.
No, that's not true.
Because I know someone was talking the other day. We were talking about the three. I think you and I was talking about the 3 strike rule, and you were saying you don't think that applies to everybody. You think it only
doesn't.
applies to certain people.
It didn't apply to Donald Trump.
What you mean? Tell me about that, Mona.
I'm just saying, how many felonies he got?
That was the first one.
He only got one.
You only got one.
I thought he had 30-something counts.
He did have 30-some counts, but they only get you. So when you're convicted, found guilty, they get you on that count 1. But I don't think they found him guilty on all counts.
I thought he did.
But you had to be 3 different times. It can't be in the same
Oh,
situation.
Same time.
That was good though, man. That was funny.
So, like, if
If
So
he
if he-
come back around again.
I don't know. It just seemed like, okay, when black people go to jail for drugs or whatever, they gonna get them for
The first time they're gonna get a life sentence,
3 felonies in one case.
and then if they come back again, they going life without.
3 strikes you out.
But then, somebody can go, and you feel like, somebody can go. A white guy can go to jail for the same exact thing 3 times, and they gonna get out.
Yep. Time served.
Hey, listen, somebody commented on our page on yesterday and we missed it. But we apologize to you. And they were saying that we heard fireworks. They was talking about the girl shooting in the shooting. They said what you heard was fireworks. Remember?
Oh, that sound like gunshots.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they said that she let the people in the house. Yeah, she had no choice. I'm gonna tell you one thing we don't do. We don't be fighting the police.
No.
I mean, you don't let them in, they gonna come in anyway.
How you know they don't come in?
Say it's your
Why
fault.
do you say that? Why?
Oh, I smell marijuana.
You look suspicious.
Reasons to search. No.
You look like you're doing something.
Somebody else in there.
Because they had already asked her what took her so long to come to the door.
Exactly.
Well, you're listening to 105.1, the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher.
The church secretary.
And the choir president.
Hey, y'all, listen, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It feels like it's fall outside.
Does it?
And
Man,
it feel
I'm
like it
telling
up in
you.
here.
It's raining, it's dreary looking. It's like 70-something degrees, not 80
Really?
degrees. It's like a fall-like situation, you know? It's like real, and y'all just real laid back. You know, everybody's like, oh.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because
I ran out of sunshine. I gotta go.
Nah,
get
you
some.
got that. You got that text messages more with them songs on it. Hey, y'all check out our music, man. We getting ready to update our music. We got some new stuff coming. Hey, Mona, how many hot tracks you found?
About 2.
Hey, this got some new stuff out there, man. You ain't found but 2.
She was. We had
I
to go
already
back and
got
revisit.
some of
We
them.
wasn't on the right thing at first.
That's why she's so tired. Hey, listen. So, and if you notice, how many of y'all are night workers, man? I was up last night. You see what time that chat came through?
Yes.
Yeah, you say you don't be asleep.
Well, I don't be looking at my phone either. Watching TV.
Oh shoot, you wasting time, man. You got to get that productivity going. I am so excited, man, because I was up last night. I'm sitting at the house, and look, Sister Knox said, I went to the bathroom. Anybody ever walk in the bathroom, you forget to turn the light off? I just forget to turn the light off, and I'm up front, and I hear, "Hey, you intentionally left that light." I said, I thought you was asleep. I can't sleep. That light coming out the bathroom. And I was laughing because the way our bathroom set up, the light going, you can't in the bedroom over here. But anyway, and I went cut the light off. And then she hollered, you need to learn how to go to bed at night. And so that left me to a question. I want to ask you, are you a morning person or a night person?
Oh, definitely morning.
Are you a morning person or a night
You
person?
already know I am not no morning person.
I can't tell. You just said you ain't no night person either.
She's a midday.
I am a night person. I just don't be up working. I be watching TV.
Hey, but I'm telling you guys, man, they said that the best time to work is at night.
It is. But if you work all day,
No.
you ain't gonna work at night. I'm not.
Mona, tell the truth.
What?
You don't work all day.
I volunteer all day and we
No.
work.
And when you volunteer, you talk.
No.
Okay,
well,
let's be
that's
honest.
part of working.
No, let's be honest. Everybody that's listening, how much work do you really put in on your job? How
Okay.
much work do you really put in on your job? If you come in, let's say you here for 8 hours. Okay, let's say you're here for 8 hours. Of your 8 hours, how many hours do you actually work? Are you one of those people that when it comes down to the last hour or so, you be like,
It
let me
depends on
lock
where
it
you
in?
working at.
Or are you one of them people when you, I'm gonna tell you what you one of them people, you had to come in, you come in, and if Janet don't stop you, okay, if Janet don't stop you, you headed right to your room. You focus. But see, you get distracted. When you get distracted, Janet go talking to you, and look, Mona put that hand on that hip and put that hand on that desk, and I can walk in that door and they look like they're see. I said, boy, and now you do, let me tell you, all you do is stand outside the door. Just stand outside the door. You can stand outside the door, hear Mona and Janet. They be gossiping so and talking so good.
Whatever.
Woo, I
We
said,
having a good conversation.
boy, they be having a good one. You hear me? Have all the little animation going on with it, and girl, yeah.
They don't talk to me like that.
They be like, here come Tamika.
Yeah, they don't talk with me like that.
Oh,
But Mona get up, boy. She be on it, boy. Mona say, I gotta go in. I'm finna go. Hey, y'all, what's up? This Mona B. Woo woo. And boy, she mess around and stop at that first death. It's over with.
It's over.
Your whole day be thrown off. Because when I show up, I'm like, hey, I need you to do this, 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 and then you say, when we get out the show, you say, I got to do the schedule. Like, Mona, it's 5 o'clock. I know, but I got to do the schedule. So why don't you take the time? If I was you, I'd take my computer home. And then I hit back up and I do the schedule while I'm do. That's what I do,
That's a good idea.
I'm telling you, it makes sense. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because if you're not a day person.
I'm not a day person.
And you like to run your mouth, at least you get your work done. Like, let me get done what I got to get done. I know me. During the day, I'm all over the place because I'm trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to do that. So at night, when my brain calms down, I can focus on what I got to do. And ain't nobody bothering me.
Yeah.
And I can come up because I had to do music. And I looked and I said, man, all our music is, we got to update, man. And that takes some time.
It take a lot of time.
So that's what I'm telling you. So you can't. You're like, look, I ain't gonna be able to do all this talking now. I gotta go and knock this out.
Well, okay. I am a talker, and I talk, and
that's cool.
That's what I volunteered to
but
do.
You got
I volunteered to talk.
But you got to get the end goal though, because people gonna like, people like, man, we tired of hearing them same old song. Ain't no new songs out. I'm gonna tell them, well. Our volunteering music director said that she like to talk. Y'all gotta hear this same old stuff because she like to talk.
But I don't know. People ain't putting out no good music.
I know that's the problem.
And I'm not being funny. I'm just saying it's just. I'll put it on there, but it ain't good.
But that brings me to my next point.
Okay.
Do you think music is better these days?
No, absolutely
or do you think it's
not.
worse? Well, the kids say our music was not that good.
Well. Different times, different eras, and I just don't understand some of it.
You don't understand it?
I don't understand some of it.
What? What's the worst song you heard? I don't like this new reggae sound. Everything got a reggae sound to it. I'm like, what?
I don't mind reggae.
But everything don't sound good with that beat. And it's like when they change the sound of music, it always goes to a certain sound. Because at one while, everybody want that T-Pain sound. Singing through the computer.
What do they call it? Auto, whatever.
Yeah, the auto tune. Yeah, and I'm like, that's horrible. So what's the worst song?
I think T-Pain did good.
He started it, but
his voice is amazing. Without
he can actually sing.
Without the auto tune.
Because I watched him on The Mask. With The Mask, they had to sing all different type of genres of music, and I'm like, this dude can really sing.
He can. He sung "Born by the River." Change gonna come. I just call it "Born by the River." Change gonna come.
See, there you go. You naming the song "Born by the River." Had me on here looking for "Born by the River." You're like,
a change gonna come.
Y'all know the song "Born by the
River." When you say that, everybody gonna know what you're talking about. Anybody that got soul gonna know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Mama got soul.
But yeah, it's crazy the way the music is. R&B, I'm a diehard R&B fan. But R&B is not R&B anymore. What they call R&B now is like, I don't even want to listen to it.
Why?
Okay, for instance, I'm a name drop, Doja Cat. That is not R&B.
Now, Doja Cat won an award
for the best new R&B that year.
But who dictates what the music is?
I don't know. Well, whoever it is, they need to be fired. I put a post on there when she won that. I was like, when did R&B change? It's not R&B anymore.
Well, I mean,
my definition of R&B is like Marvin Gaye, Otis Redding, R. Kelly, Keith Sweat, Tank, stuff like that. But now it's
like this R&B right here.
Yes.
This R&B right here.
That's R&B, rhythm and blues.
So, who came up with this right here? What music is this? What music is sampled here?
Sound like a Teddy Pendergrass.
That's it, all day long. See, that's what I try to. The latest was my greatest inspiration. That was, that was my greatest inspiration.
Okay.
So we knew those songs because they were actually music and it actually said something. These songs today, you like.
No. Okay, the R&B used to be about love and all that kind of stuff. Now it's about different stuff.
Nah, it's about, ain't no love in it. It's about all putting stuff in folks' mouth and face and shooting them. And, you know, I'm like, what are we doing?
Okay, you had to look up them songs. One of the songs was NLE Chopper. And I was like, oh my God. It was, you want to know the name of it?
What's the name of it? Ain't no telling. What's the name of it? And they playing these songs on the radio.
They are. And I was like, I X'd it off my thing. I didn't put, if you want it on there, you can put it on there.
You do right to take it off because everybody know they know you. They were like, Mona did that.
It's called Slut Me Out.
Oh, no.
And
for real?
Yes. In the lyrics, even the radio version.
It's hard.
When I first heard it, I heard the original.
How was the beat?
The beat is kind of catchy.
It's catchy. See,
Yes,
there you go.
the
That's
beat is
that's what's getting
but
them out.
it's not a song for the radio.
It ain't
And
already.
I was like, when I heard it, I was like, how can they make a radio edition to this? Because no, every other word
and if
was.
you say rough.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
If Mona says rough, y'all, it's got to be rough.
It was pretty rough. You gotta.
Oh,
It was, but see, it didn't say that word.
Yeah,
it just had NLE Chopper SMO. And I was like, what is this? So when I turned it on, our thing to listen to it, ain't no way possible. Even the radio version, because you know what he talking about.
We ain't going.
Now, I would listen to it by myself.
See, I knew it. Well, Mona, you know what time it is.
What time is it?
You already know what time it is, Mona. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. What time is it? And I guarantee you, it ain't time for that. Mona, that song, you done got me. I'm like, man, it had to be rough.
Well, you can play it and
Nah,
check it
that's
out.
all right. I'm going to play this. Happy birthday to you, and you. Happy birthday from Knox Media Group 105.1 WKX 1500 AM.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I guarantee you, we don't know nobody today.
You're going to know at least three.
At least three. Here we go.
At least three.
Okay.
Kadeem Hardison.
Okay, know them.
Rick Fox. You know Rick Fox. He play on a lot of movies.
227. No, he played on the football movie.
He
or something
probably
like
did
that.
play.
Yeah, he
played
came
on The Game.
Yeah, The Game. There you go. Okay. All right.
Barry Bonds.
Baseball player.
Karl Malone.
Ooh, 4 people. Basketball player.
Benjamin Flores Jr. You would know him if you seen him. Well, I don't know. If your kids watch Nickelodeon,
Oh, okay.
he's a little Nickelodeon guy.
So happy birthday to you,
Happy birthday.
and you. If you have a birthday shout out you want to give to someone, make sure you give us a call. Send us a email. You can call us. You can call in and give you a birthday shout out. 256-365-1000. That's 256-365-1000. When you hear the music playing, give us a call.
Well, it's some people on Facebook
Whose
that has
birthday
birthdays.
Who is it?
Monte Carlo Beckwith, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Frida Pride, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Ryan Allen, Jerome Stewart, Kenya Anderson, Clefo. I can't say his name.
Man, you
What's
might
that?
as well go and skip that. You Cleotis. Cleophas.
Cleophas Madden, and Terrell Hollingsworth.
All right. Also on Facebook today is Dr. Cindy Jackson's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you guys. May God bless each and every one of you all. Happy birthday. We hope that you have a wonderful day.
And many more.
And many, many more. Because guess what? You didn't have to wake up this morning.
Did not.
But you did. So you ought to be grateful. You know what I'm saying?
It was because of grace and mercy.
Oh, my. You going to preach up in there in a minute, ain't you?
Yeah.
So, Mona,
Yes.
we get a lot of people that comment, but we can't get people call us. And you know
I
why?
know.
I figured out because for one reason we are delayed. So by the time we get on
Okay.
something else, we'll be still waiting on the people to call us.
Okay.
But we sure want to get away this $100.
We do. Y'all call 256-365-1000.
I think we ought to raise it today.
You gonna raise it
Let's raise it today.
to what?
$300. $500.
Really?
Make it 105.
$105.
Yeah, $105. Or we raise it to 500. Which one?
I bet people will call for the 500.
$500. Five.
Do y'all want to make $500 by answering questions? 256-365-1000.
You know what I'm excited about?
What are you excited about?
That new car.
I know.
Man,
I
we
can't
got
wait.
it. I'm excited. Listen, guys, we're giving away a car. I'm telling you, we're giving away a car.
And it's a real
car. You got to go to YouTube. Like, subscribe, leave your email address.
So you can be put in the drawing.
Put in the drawing. And then we're going to tell you what else you got to do.
What else they got to do?
We got to tell them. We can't tell them right now. You remember we got to wait.
Oh, okay.
Because we got to send them somewhere. Remember they wanted us to send them somewhere.
Right.
And then they got to go by.
Okay.
So,
we're going to keep that to ourselves for a little while.
caller, you live on the
How
air.
you guys doing today?
Hey,
going
we're
on,
good.
caller?
How are you?
We all right. I try to play the game if I could.
Oh, you want to play the game?
I'm gonna try to. I don't know I ain't gonna get too far, but I'm gonna try.
Well,
You don't know. You never know.
Hey, you can only try, man. That's
you
all.
heard about that?
Tell him, Mona. That's all you can do.
All you can do is try.
And listen, I'm gonna
I'm
get you
try.
going.
The streets got to be easy on me now.
We're gonna go real easy on you. Real easy on you. Real easy.
Oh, that didn't sound right.
We're gonna go real easy on you. See, and then Mona getting the clock ready for you, and you gonna be
right.
ready. So you ready, Mona?
I been on the beat. You keep for me a little bit too, man. Don't start the clock yet.
Well, you're going to have to throw me some of that money if you.
Hey.
Buy you a fish plate with 8 months puppy. You hear me?
What you say? What you say?
I said I'm gonna buy you a fish plate with extra hush puppy.
How about
Okay,
that?
I'll
See?
take that.
So let me know when you're ready. Mona.
Oh, yes, sir, I'm ready.
He ready, Mona.
All right, let's do it.
So we get ready to start.
Hold on. No. I put minutes.
Oh man, see, she
Hey, I
ain't
was
ready.
finna hook you up
She
for
got
real.
excited about that fish plate, man. She didn't put minutes in there. She done gave you 40 minutes.
I might need it.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on. We got. We're gonna give you a couple seconds to get yourself together. Let the nerves. Okay, y'all. Here it go. He got 8 questions, and I know he gonna get it. He gonna get it because Mona finna make sure he get it.
Yeah,
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. First question. What's your favorite radio station?
101.5 HD3.
Okay.
What's your favorite talk show?
The old school preacher, the choir secretary, and the choir president. Lunch hour.
What's our other sister station?
Hold on. I'm trying to think of the name. It is. I guess it's the. Can I skip that one and go again?
Yes.
Your time is up.
What's the first question I asked you?
First question you asked me was my favorite radio station.
Yeah. So your time up. Your time up, bro. Man, you got stuck on that. You got stuck on that. What's our sister
I
station?
know her name. It was on the tip of my tongue. I couldn't see. It's the Christian radio station y'all got.
WKAX 1500 AM.
That's it.
Hey,
Yeah, I know I was gonna get stuck on one of them.
yeah, you got stuck on that one, man.
But
We
you
so
did
appreciate it.
good.
You did good though. You did good. You did good, man. You can call back tomorrow and play again.
One thing we know he got.
Yes, sir. I'm right.
Yeah,
One
you
thing
do.
we know he got a fancy car. He said 101.5 HD3.
Yeah. He playing on the HD.
Yes.
He
thank you
coming
for
in loud and clear. Loud and clear. Hey, thank you so much, caller. Hey, listen. Man, he was close, Mom.
Yeah. You was getting nervous when
Yeah, I was sweating.
sweating.
Hands getting sweaty. So, what's your favorite radio station? 105.1, 101.5 HD3. We are the music muscle of the shows.
That's it.
What's your favorite show? Lunchtime hour with the old school preacher.
The church secretary.
And the choir president,
What's our sister station?
1500 WKAX, the winning worship radio.
So 1500 AM, WKX, 1500 AM, the winning worship radio show. Okay, man, that was it. Man, he got stuck on that last one.
Yes.
So anybody that's listening, I think we ought to try somebody else.
Okay.
I'm feeling
So
Feeling like
are we doing, he did the 500. Are we doing 300 now?
we doing okay. All right, let's do 300.
All right, Mona.
All right, we're doing 300. We did 500 a minute ago. Somebody call in, you can win $300.
And it won't be the same questions.
I'm gonna make it good for you. I'm gonna ask you them first 3 questions to make sure you got it. But you got to be able to, you got to answer correctly.
That's 256-365-1000.
Let's go.
Man, you know what I'm sick of?
What are you sick of?
Gnats.
I know. They all in the bathroom up there.
Man, I'm like,
I see you swatting them.
nerves, man. I'm like, I'm like, man, and they big too. And ants are everywhere.
Oh my, yes.
I just spray around my my flower beds and stuff because ants are
They
so
say they're
them
worse
ants are
this year.
bad.
they are.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Y'all ever been bit by a fire ant?
yes.
Oh yes.
Oh my God.
That's almost the worst.
Well, my question is, I was at church Sunday, and I got bit by, I got stung by a wasp.
Really?
Should the church be liable? If you go to somebody's house,
Yeah, so that means you would be liable.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's a question that
If somebody got stung
if somebody got stung at
and
your
they
house
were allergic
and they was allergic, should you be liable
at your house?
At your house.
No. Especially if I ain't asked you to come over there.
I mean, but it's outside.
I'm just saying.
Now I want to let y'all know. Y'all know if y'all let people come to your house
You are
and they get stung,
you're
What?
liable.
you could be liable.
Well,
They
if
better
they
not
gonna
come.
be SOL.
That's why
What that mean?
like that song she was talking about this morning. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, so that's why when people when people come to the house to my swimming, man, you got to swim with your own risk, buddy.
I would make them sign a waiver. If I
Yeah,
had a
you ain't
swimming
getting that
pool,
now.
I'm serious. I wouldn't make everybody that get in there would have to sign a waiver.
Because you ain't trying to sue me.
Because so many people take water for granted, I guess. I don't know what they be doing, but there's so many people that can't swim that are jumping to a 12 feet.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
So
why
it's
did you do
just
that?
like,
Playing.
just playing.
I'm gonna tell you something funny. My son went on vacation. His grandparents used to take him. They used to take the grandkids on vacation every year. So one year they went out of town, and my son was walking by the pool. He was a little boy. Jumped straight in the water.
Just jumped in.
Jumped
They don't
in
be
the water.
thinking. They
Yeah,
just
kids
want to have
do it
fun
more
in
often.
that water.
And
Kids do it more
when he
often.
jumped in the water, he was going up and down. And his granddaddy had to jump in the water
Oh, wow.
and grab him with all his clothes on. And
I've
so
known people do
his
that.
grandfather is like 6'1", 6'3". So he had to jump in 5 feet of water. He said he still, the top bar was good, but he had to grab him. And he said, he looked at that boy and said, boy. He said he looked at him and said, all right, watch he jump. He said he knew he was gonna jump.
I expect a little child to do it, but somebody grown.
Yeah, but I'm talking about. He said Little Monsieur was going. Blah, 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 blah.
But you know, they said that babies can automatically swim.
Nah,
They said babies.
nah.
Have you seen them folks throw them babies in the
Listen,
water?
yeah, I have. I watched my grandson go to swimming classes, and he can't automatic swim. He didn't like all that water.
Listen.
They putting all that water in his face, and then once he got used to it, he went to sleep. He laid on that little cushion and went to sleep.
Well, they said that they can automatically swim.
That's what they say because they in the placenta, and they
No, I'm talking about like a 6.
Huh?
Say
Being
for instance, you
all
throw
that
an
water.
8-month-old in
they
the water.
saying that they get used to the water, being in all that water.
After 8 months.
But it ain't that much water in the placenta.
Inside the sack, you got
Yeah.
nothing but
I
water.
know, but it ain't that much.
It is a whole lot. That's why when you go to leaking, the doctor said, "Hey, you got a problem."
Where you go leaking?
Yes, when people are
Is it
pregnant
that much
and
in
they
the swimming
yes,
pool?
Don't you know my water never broke?
they had to bust it.
They had to
But
break my water.
if you'd have went to leaking, that was an emergency.
Mine leaked.
I wanted mine to
Brandon.
break. I wanted mine
That's
to
a
break on its
major
own.
emergency because the baby is immersed into fluid.
I mean, but like when your water, they want your water to break.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, I'm talking about while you pregnant though. While you
Oh.
pregnant,
You talking
some
about-
women start to leak
Before
before
it's time.
right? Because it's that much water,
Mm-hmm.
and if when you go to leak it become a medical emergency.
Yeah.
And the reason why they say the babies are used to water is because you didn't carry them around in water for 9 months. So when you put them in that water, like you put them face
They
down,
look awful when they come out to you.
man. But
Dried up.
babies have drowned.
Yeah.
Babies have drowned on that philosophy,
Oh wow. Oh,
I
you
bet
somebody
they
in the swimming
have.
pool.
huh?
Somebody in the
I'm
swimming
not gonna
pool.
throw my baby in the water,
Yeah.
but people did it, and that baby started
Yeah.
swimming. I was like,
And then the other
Lord
day
have
I
mercy.
found out about dry drowning.
Yes, that's scary. That's so scary. And
See,
that can happen anytime.
the boy went to the water park and said his mom was like, okay, why? He's just coughing. He was dry coughing. And said later on that night, his fever, he had a fever of 103. So she told her husband, I got to run him to the doctor. And so she ran him to the doctor, man. They found out the boy was dry drowning because he had, from being at the water park, he had ingested all that water in his lungs and stuff.
That's crazy.
That's
and
what
they
happened
had
to me.
they had to get all that
That's
water
what
out
happened to
his lungs.
you. You dry drowned.
No, she's still here. She ain't dry drowned. She thought she would.
It was bad.
You had water in your lungs.
Ooh, I ain't think
She
I
had
was gonna
water
make it.
everywhere. Thought she finna go see
When?
the king.
Thought I was gonna see the
How old
king.
were you?
Oh, grown.
What?
Grown.
You wasn't swimming?
Went to a water park. Yes.
Lord.
Yes. Yes.
So how did you know you were dry drowning?
I don't know.
It
what
wasn't no
was
dry
like.
drown. There was some
How
water.
Oh, you.
They said Tamika came down.
Oh, they had to do CPR on you.
Oh yeah, it was bad for
Oh
real.
my
though.
goodness.
Hey, they say Tamika came down and went on that water, boy.
You couldn't get back up.
Oh no, I was.
They said she went in. You hear me?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
But it's important to teach your kids, especially if you're gonna have them around water.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now you with it. You with it, okay? I need you to be with it.
I'm glad JV's learned.
Yes, and he's doing so good. Yesterday, he actually swam.
Uh-oh. Was there any water in the pool? Because he probably was hitting that water real hard.
They're in the big swimming pool.
I know, you
Yeah.
remember. And so I remember when I took class, I was beating that water. So the
Yeah, they
instructor said, calm down, cuff your hands, easy. I was like, I was trying to make sure I didn't drown.
I can imagine JV in there.
Oh my goodness, he jumping there now. He's
That's good. That's
he's
good.
doing good.
That's
He's
real
doing
good. Yeah, that's good. At least you can swim though.
Yes.
Well, hey, listen, they're calling now. They're saying that with Kamala Harris running for president, 1.5 African American men got together on a conference call. It's the largest group of men to support a presidential candidate. It was 1.5 million black men on a conference call.
How they do that?
They did a conference call.
100.
Yeah.
million. That's good.
And they all was for Biden. I mean, for Kamala Harris.
Okay.
And then they said that they didn't want people to believe a narrative that black men got a problem with a black woman being president.
No, not all of them.
I mean,
How
that
many,
was
how many do you think, Mona? Because I know you got a number.
That has a problem with it.
Yes.
I'd say
Man,
20%.
what we gonna do about these nets, man? We probably to get off the air. These nets about to drive me crazy.
About 20%.
Y'all got some food up in here, or something?
I don't.
Let's 7 up.
Look, some sweets. Man, I'm about to throw it in. I mean, my God.
I don't see him. Do you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see 1.
It's just that one, ain't he? Like all over the place. And I'm like trying to kill him and I'm trying to talk and he just irritating. That's why I don't like cookouts. I can't stand flies.
So funny.
Ugh, I can't eat outside when them flies and stuff be everywhere. And it's just, ugh.
Not when it's too many.
Yeah, I'm like, forget this, man.
You know when the kids eating watermelon.
Yeah, I don't even want that. Don't even worry about it. I ain't worry about it. That's why I don't even want it. I'm going in the house. I'd be like, nah. They be like, you don't want it? Nah.
You
I
get the
just
hose
get
fight.
frustrated, man. Like right now. I'm like sitting here. I'm like, this one little gnat is about to drive me
Oh, my
crazy.
God.
I done forgot what I was talking about, trying to kill that gnat. And I had him on the screen. He got him. Hey, man. Then it's hot up. I know what it is. It's hot up in here.
Hot.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Look, Mona.
I'm comfortable today.
So
I get a little heat wave every now and then.
She said she ain't hot today.
listen, let me tell you something. If you advertise with us, I promise you, you will get a positive result. We have Dr. Susan Bentley. We've been telling everybody to go to Option Wellness.
Yes.
She's so busy, she can't even take no more customers. Ain't that something? She cannot see any more patients. Her.
wow.
She can't.
Yep. Her partners have to see him.
She just that busy. People want to see Dr. Susan Bentley.
Wow.
And they heard about it on the radio.
Well,
Ain't that something?
yeah.
That's a good problem to have. So if you
It
want
is a
your
good problem
business
to
to blow
have.
up, do business with Knox Media Group. I mean, because I'm excited because we love helping our people.
And it
We
doesn't
do.
matter if your business is large or small.
We have a package for everyone.
And
We got a package for everybody.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing for this gnat.
Apparently we do. That's
he
why
try-
people.
That's what I was gonna say, Mona. He trying to get him some business.
I'm like, my goodness. Hey, listen, y'all. They calling for all of the fraternities and sororities. They're calling for us to reunite, come together. Let's do a mass voter registration and let's get people registered. Y'all see it, Phi Beta Sigma Incorporated.
That's
I'm telling you, let me
right.
play my little song. I want y'all to hear my little song.
You know they have a breaking news indicator.
But they got to get through. I got breaking news. You hear that, don't you? Hear that, don't you?
That's y'all song. How you do your stroke? Oh, boogie break out every time.
I know, don't he?
Boogie be all off beat with that old Kappa stuff he be doing. Boogie, I hope you listen. You said and you can tell he a new Kappa. Be like, what's up? Well, Kappa, I'm a noob.
I know. He said that the other day. I
Like,
said,
sit
if you
down.
don't sit down somewhere.
Sit down somewhere. And then my brother is a noob too. He's a Kappa. My brother's a Kappa. And then my cousin, it was an Alpha. And it's like everybody, and then my brother-in-law, he's Omega. So everybody's like different, but all the same. But they're calling on everybody to get together and push voter registration. Okay, what's your breaking news? Breaking news. I need to play me some
Breaking news.
Hey, I gotta have me some news break music.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on,
gotta have
I gotta
that.
have news break music. That's what I gotta have. News break music, a news break, new music breakup.
News break.
That's what news.
Breaking news.
But it ain't got to be too
We got
harsh because this
breaking.
is kind of sad.
News break or breaking news. News break. Which one you want?
Breaking news.
Okay, let's find the music. News break, breaking news. Okay, here we go. All right, ready. Y'all ready? We getting, boy. We getting up there. I'm gonna fix all these buttons with all these little sounds on them too.
Yeah.
What
Cause
happened
y'all
to the
went-
tea thing? I like the tea thing.
Breaking news from Knox Media Group 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
Reporting live, not on the scene, is the church secretary. She's doing what she do, being nosy, and going to tell us how we could be nosy too.
Decatur GE employee was killed during a workplace accident this morning.
Oh man.
What happened?
They have not released exactly what happened, but a machine did default.
Oh,
Oh
man,
wow.
that's sad. But his
That is
family,
sad.
he didn't left his family or her family a nice little something.
This is right up there.
They say the
mean,
machine
gee.
defaulted. The lawyers calling their family right now.
It ain't
That
funny.
is so
They call
sad.
ambulance chasers. They be listen. They be on it.
lawyers that
But I'm
they
gonna tell
know
you
the
something.
case
I'm
is
gonna
gonna-
tell you something. If I was to die, at least let me die and leave my folks some.
Right.
And don't just let me die and don't leave them nothing. Hey, you know what? We need an insurance company that's willing to cut people a good deal on some insurance, because we have a lot of people dying with no with no insurance, and they doing all these cash apps to bury folk. And I think what we should do on
they
the
doing cash apps.
Or
Nah.
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe and
Oh.
stuff. Yeah, and I think that if you don't do a GoFundMe, I want to first down one know, did they have a cell phone? Because if you got money to pay a cell phone bill, you got money to buy some insurance. Because insurance, how much
You
insurance?
feel like you don't need it, but
yeah,
you
you
need
don't need it, but the folks that you leave behind trying to bury you, they need it.
yeah.
Now the net then came over here.
Good. That way you see what I'm talking about. He gonna get on everybody's nerves in a minute. I'm telling you, that thing was like, I'm like, listen, I was
I
finna
saw
get
them
off.
flying around your
There
head.
you go, right there. I'm ready. I was finna get off the air because I'm like, I had enough of this.
I think it's more than one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
well, our condolences to the family
I know,
of
it's
the
really
man
sad.
the person.
The
I don't know
person.
if it was
yeah. Mona, I saw it's more than one because your eyes were doing that. It trying to, cut on that one, then that one.
I think it's more than
Yeah, I
one.
think more than one.
Really?
Look at the camera. See?
My eyes do not cross.
Man, listen, last night, let me tell you what I found out. How many of y'all do this? Look at your cell phone. I know, and say, man, I can't hardly see. And you thinking you need to make your letters bigger or something. You like, I
Yes.
cannot see. But the problem is, you need to turn the light up.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do, turn the light up.
Well,
didn't
my
know
light be all the way up sometime, and I still can't see.
No, I had to turn the light up. I turn the light up, I can
Well, I don't have to turn the light up on this phone.
see. Where your little flip phone at? The one you bragging about. Where your little flip phone at?
It light up for real.
Yeah, man, it does light up. Look, I'm like, man, I said that little thing. I would never buy another phone.
If they fixed
that.
it, I would because I liked it.
No. That
I like
phone
the
I had, it
phone.
flipped up,
You had a fold.
and I had a fold, it had a line down the middle of it.
Yeah.
I was like, never again. And then they try to get right with you when you say, hey, this mess is not working.
What's going on?
Well, you got to send it back to the manufacturer.
Yeah.
Do what?
And
I
you pay-
bought it from you.
It's crazy that you pay insurance on them, but then you still got to pay $100 and some dollars to
$250.
get it fixed
They told me $250
for your fold.
for the fold. So I told them, okay.
That
I'm a
is pretty big though.
Yeah, I'm a 250, all right. I 250 right on back up to the AT&T. Say, I don't want this.
Mine, I can see stuff at the top, but at the bottom is just a bright light.
Trying to let your light shine, man. Let your light shine.
Did we miss birthdays?
No, you miss
You
birthdays.
miss birthdays.
We
Y'all called my birthdays out?
top of the hour. We
No,
on the
we
birthdays. We are on birthdays,
I
top of
didn't
the
see.
hour.
Oh, you ain't seen
Tamika got some birthdays.
She named all the people off Facebook that let you went down the list. Who else you got? Let's see. Watch
Who
this.
did you name?
No, name your group.
Yeah,
got
you
your
name yours because I don't remember.
Diamond Eggleston. Happy 16th birthday.
Happy birthday.
That's the young lady that we did the event for.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she turned 16 today.
Okay.
I thought you said 60. You said 16.
16.
Okay, who else?
Mr. Ludi Turner.
Happy birthday.
Corey Hyder.
Man, you tried to do Corey this morning. You remember she tried to put Corey on this morning?
Corey Fletcher.
Yeah.
Oh, Cofletch.
I said what?
LaFrida Pride.
Yeah, I said her.
Yeah.
Craig Bradley. He's from back in Cleveland, Mississippi.
Okay.
And Dr. Cindy Jackson.
We said her, but happy birthday. That's good. Well, y'all, this 12-year-old girl is accused of murder.
Mona, I don't want to hear nothing else say.
I know.
Nothing.
But this was interesting.
What? Okay, what happened? She killed. What'd she do?
She's accused of smothering her 8-year-old cousin over an iPhone.
See, that's sad. No,
That
that's
is
that
very
get your
sad.
behind the church.
Well, first of all, what
Get
she
to
doing?
Bible class. Get to Sunday school. These children ain't scared of God. They ain't scared of death, and they sure ain't scared of their mom and dad.
No, they're not.
And the little 8-year-old was asleep
See what I'm talking about?
when she did it.
Should beat the brakes up off of her. And I mean, she need to get a good whooping. Now you done messed up your life. You done took somebody else's life.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand.
Yeah, it's sad.
But
What?
it's nothing a child. I mean, over a cell phone.
Where was this?
In Tennessee,
What part?
Humboldt.
Was that close? That's close by here?
I don't know where that's at.
I know. I was just asking you. Now you be asking me questions.
I know. I would be like, I don't know.
I paid attention to all that.
But that's sad though.
Yeah, and they
Over
said
a cell phone.
Man, folks will kill you over some cereal.
they watched the security camera. She cleaned the body up after she got finished and repositioned.
See, they know that. So
She knew what she was
smothered the
doing.
person.
She smothered the little girl.
So let me tell you something. Back at the house, we had a guy by the name of, ain't gotta say his name was Thunder. Thunder shot his brother over some cereal.
Some cereal.
Yep.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. So when Thunder got out of jail, he walking through town. Everybody had to go Thunder. Boy, we used to get scared.
So they didn't do nothing to him?
Yeah, Thunder went to jail. But he got out. But when he got out like 20 years later. And we like, there goes Thunder.
Oh, 20 years.
Yeah, we was scared of Thunder. We scared of Thunder.
Yeah.
Well, the 12-year-old, she was charged with first-degree murder.
And she's going to be charged as an adult.
Yeah, she should be.
What about the person did they ever get the person that shot the boy over there? The
And
funeral you went to?
At the hotel?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hadn't heard nothing else about it.
Me either.
So did they ever get the boy that shot the man at the police officer in Decatur?
Talking about the police officer.
They shot the...
Shot the man at his house?
Yeah, you know they did arrest the police officer.
What I'm
They
saying?
charged him.
They did charge him?
Yes.
Did he go to court?
He's been in court. He hadn't been sentenced.
Did they find him guilty?
Yes.
They did?
They did find him guilty.
Where was I?
I think you were here.
No, I was out of town because we ain't talk about that.
You probably was on one of your little...
You a hater.
Your little meeting.
You a hater. You a hater.
Because for a while, you didn't show up.
Hey, and about to be out now. About to be out again. Yes, I'm going to Delaware because I'm going to talk to Biden. Me and Joe Biden is going to hang out in Wilmington, Delaware. I'm going to be in Delaware with Joe Biden and going to go by and see Kamala. I'm going by the headquarters. Her headquarters is there in Delaware. I'm going to go by there. And I'm going to see if they want to hire me to be on their team.
Okay.
And I may be gone until after the election.
Oh.
Praise him.
Yeah.
See, I do. Oh, no. You and Janice shall not be talking then.
I don't talk that much. I do
Tamika.
talk.
Tamika, they don't talk to you. They don't talk like that when you be around.
They don't talk to me.
Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're just wrong. Oh my goodness.
I talk to her sometimes.
Might be one. Mona.
She be on the computer.
She don't be doing nothing either. She be over there hitting the key like
That's
you.
what she.
Yeah.
Well, I came back there this morning. Listen, I came back there this morning, asked her 4 times. Let me help you. Let me help you. She said, I got it.
She ain't got all
I
them
said,
songs.
uh-uh.
She ain't got
I
all
said,
them
he said
songs.
he sent you a lot of songs, Mona.
I
Let
know
me help
she
you,
ain't got
didn't I?
all of them.
Yeah, but all the songs you sent.
No,
I got.
No, you
No,
didn't.
you don't.
Remember, it was a whole one. I said, let's open this one. Let's open this one.
I looked at that one too.
You got all of them.
We got most of them.
Yeah, I knew you got all
We
of them.
probably got 10 songs.
We didn't.
We
have
probably
none of the
didn't have
gospel.
10 songs.
We didn't have. None
I
of the
didn't look at
gospel.
the gospel.
So here's my question. Do you have all of them?
all of what?
All of the songs?
I have
No.
85% of the songs.
Listen, for all the black folks that listen.
Like numbers. I got 85% of the
for
songs
all,
already.
for all of the black people that's listening, when somebody asks you a simple question,
I give
the
you a
answer
simple
is
answer.
yes or no.
I don't have a yes or no answer.
It
so
has
I
to
have
be.
to have give
Do you have all of the songs?
mostly.
No. I don't know why we do that, man. Somebody could ask you how you doing today.
Because
Somebody say, how you doing today? Well,
sometimes you can answer yes or no, but sometimes you got to give an explanation.
no.
I have some of
Explanation
them.
comes after
I
you
have-
answer the question.
I have a majority.
No. Explanation comes after you ask the question.
Oh, that's how they work.
Yeah, you answer the question, then give explanation.
Oh, okay.
If it want to be, I don't be want to hear no explanation.
Well, that's why I
done
tell
learned-
you before I
done learned-
answer.
That's right, because I don't be want to hear all that. When I was in the military, they told me they don't care about the explanation. All they care about the job being done, the mission it being accomplished. You can't even give an explanation. It's like, do it, yes or no. It ain't no, they didn't care. You couldn't explain it. You couldn't do none of that. And I tell people, it actually makes a difference in how you go through training because that stuff don't leave you. It don't leave you.
I wouldn't have made it.
You need it.
I might need
You
it, but
need
I
it
wouldn't have
bad,
made
man.
it.
You would have got up
me out. What
No,
would
they
have
wouldn't.
discharged me for?
for being late. Now
No, what did they call it?
you dishonorable discharge.
No, it would have been an honorable discharge.
Now they did put you out. Ma, I think you'd have been the environment would have changed you because when you go to basic training, you're in a group of 60 people and y'all become one. And then you're gonna get partners. So like if you gotta get up, reveille starts at 5:45. You're gonna hear dun 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 dun.
What if you don't get up?
You're gonna get up. Let me tell you why you're gonna get up. For one, your mind is gonna be so like I got to get this, got to do this. Second, you're gonna have somebody that's your bump mate that's gonna say, hey, you got to get up because if I don't take care of you, all of us getting in trouble.
Wow, my team would be so mad at me.
Now they won, they been drug you.
They'll drag up out of
Oh,
there.
you gonna drag you? You been coming down those stairs, click, 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 click. They been like, what's wrong? And then when the TI lead, they beat you up. they been jumping on you so up and down. And so what happens is
funny.
you develop a team spirit, and you won't get
You want
nobody left
everybody to
behind.
win.
And everybody be on the same. And that's why you have to look alike, you have to march alike, you dress alike, so you become a team. Yeah, you ain't gonna, man, everybody gonna let you fail. They like, let's go.
Yeah, that's
And-
how we work.
And you develop a mindset that, hey, we in this together. Well, you have to do that because we can go to war. War is real now.
Yes.
You know, it used to be you join the military, you won't worry about going to war. But now, you going to war after a year being in. They're gonna send you somewhere where they fight. They fighting everywhere right now. Just a lot of stuff ain't on TV, so a lot of stuff you don't know about. But they fighting all over the world. So what do y'all think about well, I ain't gonna ask y'all that because you'll check out. Y'all check out on me. I ain't gonna talk about that. So, you know the president, the prime minister of Israel is coming to town. He's in town. He's meeting with Donald Trump, and then he's gonna address the Congress. What do you think about that?
What about? I don't know.
So some Congress members are saying that they're not going to sit there and listen to him address Congress because they don't agree with him.
He's coming to talk to Donald Trump.
He's going to meet with Donald Trump, and he's coming to speak before Congress, and he's going to meet with Donald Trump too.
Oh, okay.
He's going down. What's the name of the place in Florida? Donald Trump House. It's golf course. Yeah. Lego.
I never heard of it.
God, where you been? You must been living up on a rock, man.
Probably.
Cause you ain't heard of that.
No.
You got to start getting up on this, man. You got to come on. Cause Jamie is only 6. You got a long way to go. You got to keep up with what's going on, man. Mel Wago, what is it? Mel Lego, something like that. But
I mean,
you got to know.
So
I need to know about a golf course.
Yeah, you need to know what's going on. Cause Jamie gonna have to come on and do a book report,
and it's gonna be about Trump.
it's gonna be about he gotta talk about Trump and some more stuff, and you got to be able to tell him. And I'm gonna tell you something that we talked about yesterday that somebody gave me good stuff on. With the DEI, you better learn some Black history because you're gonna have to teach your children Black history at home.
Yeah, especially with them taking it out of schools.
So crazy.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna be, you be like you. You said, what'd you say? What you learned about, Mom?
Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks.
That was it. And I don't care
And
what.
that's really sad.
And that was at school. I mean, I learned about the other.
No,
things,
like you
But
said,
you have to
at
teach
school.
yourself.
Mhm.
At school, that's what you learn, and you got it, and that was it. Other than that, you got to get it at home.
But if you didn't like to read, you probably wouldn't have learned no more.
That's true.
So, Mar-a-Lago, that's the name of it, Mar-a-Lago.
Okay.
That's where he's going to meet with Trump. So a lot of people are mad because they saying that the Palestinians and they say he shouldn't even come speak for Congress. They think he should release the prisoners and all that. Everybody always got all this advice for people when they're not in these positions.
Well, what do you think?
I think God said that Israel will not be destroyed. I don't want nobody to be hurt, but don't pick no fight if you can't fight.
That's true.
Right.
Because you know what? You pick a fight and can't fight, you get beat down.
Bad.
Well, that's what people do nowadays.
Yeah, he better. These folks better watch who they're picking with. Now you notice United States, we always fight people on their soil. We don't never fight on ours.
We don't need to.
Right? Because we got too much to lose. So what do you think about this? Trump they said in 2025 they're gonna do a major deportation. What do you think about that?
Well, for illegal people, well, maybe they need to.
And they said on ABC
And
News
let
this
them
morning.
come the right way if they're going to come.
On ABC News this morning, they say even the Hispanics that live here said that it needs to take place.
Yeah.
That they should take place, that they should do
The deportation. Yeah.
I think so.
They said even
I mean,
the
because
Hispanics.
they're not going to be able to, I don't know.
control.
I'm just telling you now what they said. Even they said the Hispanics.
But just think about it. But what about the ones that's over here illegal anyway?
That's what we talking about.
I
They
know,
need to
but I'm
send them
saying,
back.
but I'm saying the ones that's over here with their family.
They need to go back.
I know, but they saying they should, but they ain't gonna
I
want their
don't-
family to go back.
Listen, it ain't our fault you came on and did it the wrong way.
Yeah, because then you got folks up in here. Yeah, they should go back because you got
You
folks.
ain't giving me no discount on the work.
No, they tearing up the work, doing it wrong.
You got to go back. I'm with the folks. Go back,
I
do it
think
right.
so.
I'm like Mona. Do it the right way.
Yeah, do it the right way. You should have came the right way.
But that ain't what you just said.
No, I was asking
You
that.
said,
I was
what
asking
about
a
it? They got a
question.
family.
I said I was asking that. I'm
Because
saying
you know if you're born over here, you're a United States citizen.
right, but I'm saying we had a group that came over here. They were doing ministry more or less.
Okay.
That's what they said.
But what I'm saying, if you come over here illegal, okay, and then you and one of the women get pregnant while they're here, the child is
Is
now
with the
a
stay.
United
A
States citizen.
The child is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the mother and the father should go back.
They're going to
What?
have to take the child with them.
The man, the person that is here illegal going to have to go back.
Yes. So what usually happen is in a situation like that, the parents will go back. They'll take the child back. The child will get older. The child will come back, have enough money to bring everybody back, and then they'll apply for the family, the other two, to become citizens.
Okay.
Because once you're born here, you're a citizen. But they can't get you. They don't make you a citizen.
Right.
And so,
But if you marry somebody,
yeah, you marry somebody, you got to apply for citizenship. So, I mean, that's the sticky.
and they still make them go back sometime
They
until
do
it's
it's finalized.
yeah.
Unless they're faking it. A lot of people are paying people to marry people. So here's the question. I was at the bank today. Y'all, listen. When I tell you, I gotta play Young Dolph. Gotta play Young Dolph for this one. Young Dolph. Young Dolph, 100 shots.
Okay.
Young Dolph, bulletproof. You don't know nothing about that. I'm reading good, ain't I? I don't been more know nothing about it. But Young Dolph was from Memphis. Young Dolph and Yo Gotti got into it because Young Dolph said he was the baddest rapper in Memphis. Okay, that's how the fight started. So I said that to say, I was at the bank today. Y'all see what I got on. I got on Knox Media Group. I got WKAX. I got 105.1. And the young lady, is a friend of mine. She's a white lady, and not a black lady, but a white lady. She said to me, "It's a crying shame that y'all are not participating in the Handy Fest." Mona, Domingo, I was looking like I said, "Huh?" She said, "It's a crying shame that y'all are not participating in the Handy Fest."
I got a phone call last night, the same thing.
And she said, "I have already mentioned it to some key people that one person shouldn't be able to keep other people from participating. Because that's just like if our bank sponsors something, that means another bank can't participate in it." I was like, "You on to something." She said, "I was just wondering, I knew you was going to come by. And I just wanted to ask you, so what are y'all doing?" She started off and said, "What are you doing in the Handy Fest?" I said, "Nothing." Nothing. And then it boy from there it went bam. And so what I'm telling all the listeners, and I'm telling y'all, keep telling people the truth. Don't make it up. Don't add to it. Don't take away from it. Just be truthful. And we do stuff right, then everybody know what's going on. Because a lot of people thought that we didn't want to participate.
Right.
No, it ain't that we didn't want to participate. We did, but we were, shunned.
Blacklisted.
Yes.
Blackball.
So,
That's it.
hey, so next year, we want to participate. Because we're not here to tear anything down. We're here to enhance. And we're not one of the people that my daddy preached a sermon. He said, son, and he did not lie. But my daddy preached a sermon when I first got here. He said, watch them ones that be greasing you up. He said, because them members that grease you up, they'll be the first one to leave.
Wow.
And he did not tell a story. So I was like, man. And then he said, some folks, if they can't have their way, he said, they'll kick the bucket over with the milk in it. I said, boy, you on to something. But we're not those people. We want to help. We want to make it better. And Mona, tell people about them comments you was reading. Man, it is like people going in about this Handy Fest.
Oh,
yeah,
my.
it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Got one person that said they're going to tell the truth after the Handy Fest.
Oh, they can't wait.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
They can't wait to say it.
Hold on. What they going to do what now?
They're going to tell the truth about what happened to the Handy Fest.
So what do you think they're going to say?
I don't know, but I'm going to have my teacup and my spoon.
They going live.
So what do you think they gonna have to say? They put the name on who?
Oh, they probably gonna name drop.
Who was the name on that? Who's the name?
They gonna talk about their event.
Who was the name on that?
Classic Tees.
OJ.
Oh, okay. So Classic Tees, you're gonna be special guests. You're gonna be special guests on 105.1. We want to give you a platform to tell us what really happened with the Handy Fest.
And there was a lot of comments up under that.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Now, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Ain't you talking about acting like you ain't see the name. Because if you put it out there, it's public.
You're right.
So what I'm saying is, Classic Tees, I want to give you the opportunity to come here, have a platform, and tell everybody why you think and what happened to the Handy Fest. That's a good way to do it.
It is.
Because, boy, that year Montreal got on there, boy. Ooh, wait. Montreal had wrote a book,
Last year.
and
Really?
boy, he had some comments under that thing. And guess what? What happened?
What happened?
Nothing. We do a whole lot of talk, but we got to stick together in order to make a change.
That's exactly.
So, what else comments you had on that, Mona? Because I know you was on there, but had your mouth wide open when she was reading.
Did you have your mouth open?
People was
When a voice change, boy, they got
a lot
good.
of people was upset about the open ceremony being changed to a different location. They're upset about the situation with him not getting paid. It's a lot. You just got to read a lot. It's different posts, and people are angry, and they talking about some people. They posted past events,
Yeah.
and you see how the crowd is and everybody interacting. It's
Listen,
crazy. It's different.
and then I saw some people talking about these specific bands.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like now every year we had these little bands, and when somebody fell out with the bands, they didn't want to bring them no more.
Well, I went through this little book right here.
Uh-huh. And what
And I'm
happened?
just looking, back in the day, you used to look through the book and you'd be like, oh, I'm going to this one, I'm going to that one. I didn't see no bands that I knew.
Well, the Barcades, it's a little drama going on with this Barcades, because they said that ain't the real Barcades.
That's what I was told too.
Arcades.
Yeah, that little group, the Barcades that's coming.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, it's some drama. It's a little T going behind that. I ain't got
Really?
yeah. I may have to.
So is somebody posing as them or what?
I don't. Montreal and there's some folks in Memphis. See, them boys come out of Memphis too, and so it's a little something with that. Montreal tell you about it.
Oh, okay.
Got to get the tea. I'm telling you, man. Hey, it's so much going on about this Handy Fest. Until people, you got to read the comments.
Look, folks posting their comments and taking their comments down too.
Are they?
Who posted the comment? What comment did somebody take down? We ain't gonna
Well-
say your name, but what they take down?
When somebody tried to get bad and say, someone posted that this is supposed to be about jazz and blues, and then someone tried to straighten them out and said it is jazz and blues. You need to go listen to these particular people, and then they went back and took their post down.
Why?
I guess they got scared because folks start retaliating to them and say,
Well-
cause of it.
I'm going to say it. It is true.
So what's true?
Okay. W.C. Handy is the father of what?
Father blues.
Of
Jazz.
Blues and jazz.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's other people are mad because it's other genres of music. I guess I don't have a problem with that, but you don't hear too much blues or jazz. Jazz at that point, I ain't heard no jazz.
The only issue I have, and I'm telling you, with me, I don't care about it being different genres of music. I don't care about that. What I care about is if you're gonna capitalize on it and make money off of it, at least throw the man something. I thought I'd say throw him something.
Yep.
And somebody said, well, we already gave him the house. Okay, whatever y'all did, throw him something else. Throw him something else.
Keep the house up.
Throw him something else. We should have.
We live here. He don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got a statue, fine. Statue up. Let's build a big, nice brick building with some nice stuff. And then the son want to do a music class because we losing the art of music. And most African Americans, I would say on the west side, in certain parts, and on the north side, in certain neighborhoods, cannot afford music classes.
Right.
So if we had a scholarship where they can go to music class, because I said something at a meeting about how much it costs to graduate, and you'd have thought I had said something wrong. They was like, nah, that ain't. Well, at the end of the year, them folks be paying that $800-900 to graduate. Everybody ain't got that money.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got that money. So I think some of this handy money should go to some. I just want to know where the handy money going.
That's
That was my question. Where the handy money
But
going?
nobody has yet to say anything about that. Well, it was one comment about that.
What they
Say it
say?
paid the artists.
You gonna pay them that much? So, and that's another thing I appreciate. That's just me.
that?
We do free events, and I looked at some of these sponsors, and they said they don't do this. But now you got big signs up and you done paid for the whole concert.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then we went to one bank, and I'm going back. They told us we don't advertise with you unless you get an account here. But I'm like, you're all over the place. So I'm gonna go open up an account and then ask them what they advertise with.
Well,
hey, all I know is we doing a good job, man. Y'all keep on doing what you're doing because people are listening.
they will tell you they don't advertise, but you look at all these other things.
That's a boom,
Right.
in your face, like, and I'm like, can you tell me the reason why you just don't want to deal with me? Can you just be honest? I would rather somebody say,
Be
listen,
honest.
we don't want to support a black radio station.
Exactly.
And then I want to be able to tell you, we ain't no black radio station. We are a radio station that play urban music that everybody listen to.
Everybody.
So I don't understand that, but just be honest. Don't have me, well, right now, it ain't in the budget. Well, last year when I came, you said we'll look at it and we'll make sure that we include y'all this year. Well, okay, it's this year. And then we had one bank came, oh, we gonna do this and this, had us all psyched up. It's sad. We got a bank back in Mississippi. Cleveland State Bank don't support nothing black. And then got all the black folk down there with their money in the bank.
Right. I think
Like, y'all gotta be joking. Go get your money. I don't care. Somebody said, well, y'all ain't got that much. Okay, I tell you what, if you get 1,000 people that get Social Security or whatever check they get from the government, take them checks out and take it to a bank that supports you. If folks look down on you and think your little coins ain't nothing, take your coins out of that bank and go somewhere where the people speak to you when you come in. I think, and this me, I think we should go back to looking at who supports your cause, who supports you. That's where you spend your money.
Yeah.
I do have one thing. Glenn Jones texted last night and said, thank Knox Media Group for playing his song during the slow jams.
Hey, we all about helping people, man. And listen.
Now, we did get that text last night.
I want to tell you this. I told you all, get it out. We got a new station. Ain't gonna tell you about it yet. But we got a new station.
It's
Man,
coming.
it's coming. Get excited. And get excited. Everybody get excited for us. Keep on praying for us. We got a new station coming. Man, Mona.
Yeah.
You excited?
I'm excited.
Good, please. Mona, it's the same work. You ain't gonna have to do no more extra work. Look at Mona saying.
Mona, you might get a check, though.
Yes, Mona, yes. Mona eyes have got real big. Do it again, Mona. Hey, y'all, I'm telling y'all. Hey, we got to talk about this Handy Fest, and y'all went over the time. It's 2 o'clock.
Oh, we did go over the
Listen.
Time for DL.
Hey, y'all, we out of here in between time. We are 105.1, the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher.
The church secretary.
And the choir president.
Hey, y'all be blessed. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
You're listening to WMXV HD3, St. Joseph, Tennessee, and 105.1 W286DV, Florence, Alabama. You're listening to WMXV HD3, St. Joseph, Tennessee, and 105.1 W286DV, Florence, Alabama.
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. It's currently 81 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, cloudy with scattered thunderstorms. The temp 76. Then this evening, cloud-filled skies with a chance of thunderstorms. Temperature 73 degrees. Overnight, cloudy with a slight chance of thunderstorms. 70 degrees. We are the Knox Media Group, Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM, bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
Oh, and not only his past, but his very present. Because he presently, he is a convicted felon. So that's a very present situation.
Yes, and who thinks, what black person in their right mind thinks that Trump would be better for black people than her? Who seriously has that argument? Like, of course she don't want. He don't want to debate her. A felon never wants to talk to a prosecutor. Never.
Not ever.
But as proud as her as